So in today's video, I'm going to show you my go-to favorite exercise that you can do at home to firm up your arms. So if you're feeling a little bit flabby through the back of the arms there, this is a fantastic exercise for that. So all you need is a loop band. Now these loop bands, you can buy them from Kmart. They're pretty cheap. They do come in different thicknesses. So you want to make sure that you get a thickness that is reasonably light. You might want to get a few bands so that you can get the appropriate resistance for your strength level. And all we need is something to attach the band to. So the way that you do it with a loop band is that you just loop it around, and then with this you just feed it through the hole, and then it will tighten onto your post or whatever you're using. So with this exercise, it's a tricep extension, a cross-body tricep extension, we call it. So what we want to do is have the band about the height of our shoulders. Now, the further away I stand, the more the band's going to stretch, so the harder it's going to be to straighten my arm, which is what I need to do. So you'll have to find the distance away from that based on how thick your band is and how strong you are, as to how much resistance you need to be able to get a challenge, but be able to straighten the arm and for it to be doable for you. So what we want to do is we want to stand with our feet shoulder width apart, knees soft, hips soft. So it's actually a bit of a core exercise as well. Because the resistance is pulling us that way, we have to use our side core muscles. So I love that it hits a couple of birds with one stone. So band at shoulder level, we want to have my elbow out in line with my shoulder, and that upper arm bone is going to just stay across there, and we're not going to move it. But what we are going to do is we're going to hinge through the elbow, we're going to straighten the arm all the way across, and then I'm going to bend my elbow. So I straighten the arm and bend it, and you'll feel that as you straighten the arm out, the band stretches out and it really loads that tricep muscle, and it can become quite fatiguing for that area, which is what we want to develop that tone and bit of firmness to that muscle group if it's a bit flabby and lacking tone at the moment. So rep range, I'd recommend to do about 12 to 15 reps, somewhere in that range. And obviously repeat, face the other way, do the other arm. And you might like to do it for 3 sets. And this might be something that you'd like to repeat a few times a week if you really want to focus on toning up that area of your body.